Parts of Queensland have been drought declared for the first time in 2 years. The announcement covers the Balonne, Goondiwindi and Southern Downs local government areas, along with the southern part of Maranoa, and follows at least 12 months of below average rainfall and poor pasture growth. James Stinson is a cattle farmer from Mount Abundance in the Maranoa region and joins us now. James, thanks for being with us.
Hi Ros, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you and what are conditions like there?
Yeah, we're certainly on the dry side of our average at the moment, but it's nothing that we haven't seen before. And I guess with the benefit of experience and having been through this before, we're probably a little bit better prepared for this nowadays than what we used to be in the past.
So how are you managing? How big is your farm and what sort of preparations are you putting in place?
So yeah, we've got a bit over 7,000 hectares here, and so our management practices have changed from the point of view that we weaned all our calves probably earlier than what we traditionally do, to give our cows the chance to go through this dry period of the year without having to lactate and support a calf. So we've got those calves in confinement feeding at the moment, feeding them a tailor-made ration to support them to get them into a target category for market.
And what difference will being declared drought affected make to you and your business there?
In the modern day, probably not a great deal. In the past, there were various subsidies that were available from the respective levels of government, but that in a few years ago, the approach from both levels of government have changed to support more of a proactive approach to drought preparedness as opposed to a reactive and waiting. And the support only comes available when the drought is fully entrenched. So there's a lot of people, the vast majority of livestock producers, at the very least, in Queensland that I know of, are very much preparing for this kind of event now. And while it is a pain and it does set us back, it's nothing that we haven't done before, and we know it'll rain. It's just a matter of digging our fingernails in and hanging on until it rains.
At what point might you have to sell off some of your cattle, though?
Yeah, we've already just started to sell. So we're selling non-producing females and dry cattle that'll be going shortly. So we'll be making room for prioritising the feed that we do have on hand, and if it gets to that point, we'll start feeding our core breeding herd.
Is there any prospect of rain on the horizon? What is the forecast, long-term forecast?
Well, no. In a word, no. There's not a lot of prospect for rain, but that's probably pretty accurate for this time of the year. This is our driest part of the year, and we normally don't see rain until October, which is really only storm rain, and then we don't get general rain traditionally until sort of after Christmas into the New Year. So, but the storm rain can certainly give us good relief any time from late spring on. And I guess I'm positive that we'll get relief at some point. And if you're not positive in this game, well, you may as well not be in it.
James Stinson, we hope the rain comes sooner rather than later. Thank you for speaking to us today.